There we go. Think we are about ready. This is a late night one for us. So I know a lot of times I am recording on like Thursday nights or something at like 7 in the after or 7 in the evening, something like that, where it's not such a such sort of a random time as it is right now. However, due to current circumstances at the household and all of that sort of thing, I was kind of left to choose a bit of an awkward time. So went ahead and chose tonight, if that is okay with everybody. Thought I'd go with the slightly cheesy theming of it being Groundhog's Day and calling it Hedgehog Day, because that's just the kind of person I am. So yeah, we will get this thing rolling soon. I know there were a few people that were pretty interested in joining tonight. I am trying to hunt them down here real quick, notify them of what is going on, and we will go from there. Sam, let's see if I can find him real quick. Hope everybody's doing all right. I appreciate anybody who has jumped on in here tonight. Don't know how long of a stream this will be. I figure it's being sort of a somewhat obscure, older Game Boy Advance game. Probably won't be like the most popular thing in the world. But, you know, what the heck. Let's have a little fun. Ah, here we go. We got somebody in here already. We got Mason B. Shadow. I was actually probably going to jump straight into the story. But actually, I guess we might start with like an exhibition match or something. This is not my original GBA cart file. So this is a brand new file that I'm getting ready to just sort of start up here and have some fun with. I figure a lot of people hadn't actually seen this, either weren't really around for all the GBA goodness, especially the Sonic stuff. There's some good Sonic stuff in. But, this is sort of an odd one. I feel like a lot of people barely even know about anymore. And I remember having some good fun with it. Let's see. I'm going to start actually before we drop in straight into story. Let's do a quick fight. Go to battle mode. Battle alone. And since we have a request, I will be Shadow. Let's go ahead and look at here's some of the characters you have from the start. I'm going to be Shadow. Can I turn some of them off? Yeah, I don't need that many computers. Tell you what, let's fight Sonic. Knuckles. Cool. Do a little practice around here.
I'll show you my ultimate power.
Shout out to the NOS crew. Yes, very much so. Alright, so it has been years since I've even touched this game. And I do remember I was pretty good at it one time. Around the high school, whatever age it was that this came out. Or whatever age it was. So give me a little warm up here. What's up? Thanks for dropping in here. Yeah, I made sure I knew you were kind of interested, so I tagged you in a little post there on Twitter. I thought that'd be the easiest way to get your attention. Doing a little warm up around here. Like I said, it has been a while. I do remember beating this one back in the day. I think I always liked Knuckles. I like Knuckles anyway. Shadow is actually pretty cool in this one, I remember. Everybody sort of has that Sonic Advance look to them, except for Shadow, of course, because he wasn't in Sonic Advance. But I guess this is kind of what he would look like. I really liked, I think, all of the Sonic games on the Game Boy Advance that I can think of. Your Advance games were good. You had Pinball Party, that was pretty cool. You had this game. Those pretty good ones. Oh my gosh! All right, now I'm getting my butt kicked. Hey, I think I won. Sonic. Sonic just about caught up with me. Sweet. Cool. How many maps you get from the beginning? Coliseum, Emerald Beach, Holy Summit, Metal Depot, Baby's Room, Library, Club Rouge, Battle Highway, Chow Ruins, excuse me, Tails Lab, cool, or is it Chaos Ruins, maybe? I don't know. Well, if we shall, I might get to sort of the meat and potatoes of this and jump into this story mode. There was actually, jump in here real quick just to look. There's only one so far. I know there's some pretty cool mini games. One was like a Minesweeper clone with Knuckles. Guess you have to unlock it. Starting to wish this was my original cart. Let's jump into story mode. Here's different character story episodes, so to speak. Of course, at first you only start with Sonic. I'll try to not set on these too long. Why don't you fight? You piece of junk. Give me back the Chaos Emerald you took. I've already used your data to create a robot that does what I say, so I don't need you anymore. Eggman is beating the crap out of this robot. This is Emerald Town, a place where Sonic and his friends live. Looks like Eggman is up to no good. Another evil scheme. Sonic finds a mysterious robot at Emerald Beach. Alright, so yeah, like I said, it has been every bit of probably 15 years since I've played through this story. Kind of forgot, it's almost like a point and click. Alright, let's go to the beach. I always like the art, like the character art in this game. Never seen this game? Yeah, it's one that I don't feel like a lot of people's heard of. I wish I could play it with multiplayer nowadays. It's like impossible to find somebody with a Game Boy and a link cable, or a Game Boy Advance. It was hard enough back then. It's a robot. You alright? Wonder if it's busted. Wonder how long it's been here. Hey, are you alright? Just kind of zooming through the story here. It's moving. Can you walk by yourself? Can't expect much from old Eggman. Let's get you over to Tails first so we can help you out. Show power, I shall obey, conquer all. What did it say? Show up my power, like this? I do remember this story, just sort of like finding reasons to give you something to fight, which is fine.
What?
I shall not represent and become all. What's it saying? Wonder if this thing can even be fixed. What is this game for? Drew the Nostalgia Man there. This is for Game Boy Advance. I looked it up and I can't remember. Like I said, I've still got my original cart from back then. I think it was like 2004 or 5 or something. Maybe 5. Josh, I never knew a character in Ukulele is made after your daughter. That's legit so sick. Yeah, she was part of that contest. If you Google it, actually, you can find it on the Ukulele Wiki or something like that. Google Lil Deanne, Lilbee, and then a space, ANN, and it should pull up like Royal Battalion Guard, and she's in there. And it actually has a link to the video we sent in. It's through Twitter. You can kind of dig it out of there. But that's kind of why they added her into it. I actually thought about getting it as a tattoo, but I don't have any tattoos, but I actually really considered it. We'll see. I'd like somebody to actually like draw it, maybe sort of frame it or something. Alright, so we got Rouge here. Looks like I arrived a little too late. I have established a link already. But with Sonic, what a strange choice. Well, that won't stop the world's greatest thief, Rouge, from getting what she wants. I was super excited about that when she made it in. I think there were 6 winners for that. She's got her name in the credits and all of that. So this is Tails. That's not Tails. Shadow. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sorry, but I don't have time to play with you now. Can you hear me? No, you must have already established a link. What are they talking about? Shadow? Hey, you over here. Don't listen to me, huh? In that case, I'll destroy you with my bare hands. Hey, stop that. Get out of the way and give me that robot. Yes or no? Should I get out of his way? Nope. It's not an RPG. It's actually, you'll see here in a minute, it's a fighting game. This is just a story mode right here, but... Alright, so Shadow's gonna fight us. Graphics look similar to Sonic X. They kind of do. What's funny is I've been watching Sonic X again recently with my daughter. She's been wanting to watch it. So kind of become a Sonic fan. Jake is probably so jealous he won that contest. I know he signed up too. I felt kind of bad. I was hoping he was going to win a slot in too. Alright, let's get to this. So, again, it's been a while since I've done this. I think you can pick different sort of attacks. So my ground attack, I'm going to make it this PAL thing. Aerial attack will be that. Defend will be that. Again, I'm a little rusty. Let's give it a go. So this is, for you all who didn't see the quick one I did earlier, this is sort of the main part of the game, the battles. I'm supposed to be fighting Shadow right now. Ignore the robot up there, it's kind of part of the story if I remember right. He's not fighting right now. He sort of copies everybody's moves later. I'm getting destroyed. Alright. Like I said, this was on the Game Boy Advance. At the time, like, it really didn't look too bad. I think it looks pretty decent now still. I think a lot of things on the Game Boy Advance hold up pretty well. Sonic Advance games, I think, do in particular. I really like this. Yeah, like I said, the artwork, the gameplay itself is pretty cool. The robot you're seeing up there, his name is Emerald, and you can actually, I probably won't be able to get too far into it tonight, but you can sort of copy moves. Like, you can pick up other characters' moves, strengthen them up, sort of customize him the way you want him to be. And yes, there was multiplayer, but of course you need a link cable and all of that sort of thing for Game Boy Advance. You can land wherever you want. Yeah, this was pretty cool. I know, showed some of the characters earlier. Some of the other odd ones are like Chaos is unlockable. He's like super slow, but Gamma's in it. Yeah, here we go. We got some of these cards. If I remember correctly, again, it's been a while. You can use these to give Emerald new moves. Basically get one of Sonic's kick moves. Shadow Slider. Emerald. Yeah, it was always fun back. I remember having a good time with it back when I used to play it. Used to play it a decent bit. I remember sneaking it into high school a little bit on my SP, Game Boy Advance SP. Skill points increased by 1. So I guess there is sort of an RPG-ish element to it, sort of. Whatever you do, don't let Dr. Eggman get a hold of the Gazoid, so that he is called a Gazoid. Till then, take care of it, Sonic the Hedgehog. How's Eggman involved in this? Sorry, I'm a little dry. I'm not doing all the voices. He said, is it an RPG, a fighting game, or both, or neither? It's mostly a fighting game. This is the story mode here. With some customizable aspects to it. Yes, Chaos is unlockable in it. The big water-looking dude. I remember him being, like, really strong, but super slow. I think Gamma could, like, turn into a vehicle at one point or something. Alright, so Sonic's asking Tails to fix this. Spotted a bat that looks a little too familiar. Looking around, take the robot to the lab, Tails. He's always on the run. Always on the move. Let's head to the lab. Can you walk? Alright. Yeah, Chaos should be in the master. He said do all the voices. Maybe on a different night, you know. It has been a crazy week. That is why I'm on. Yeah, no, that's why I can't speak. That's why I'm on here at 9 p.m. tonight, and it probably won't last real long. Long story short, my wife's have to take care of her mom after surgery. I've got the kid on my own. The dog decided to eat out of the garbage when we just got home a little bit ago, so it's been a great time. And I'm still working.
Hi, sugar.
Say vehicle. Vehicle. Did I say it funny? Is that how you greet a beautiful woman? I don't have time for niceties. Besides, I got enough girls chasing me as it is. The only girl I saw following you is a girl robot. Where is she anyway? You don't mean that robot. How about a little wager? If I win, you have to partner up with me. If this is your plan to get a date, you'll need to wait in line. Oh, there's quite a line. Shadow, Dr. Eggman, even my boss are interested in your little robot. And I hate waiting in line, you see. Shadow says something about Eggman too. Why is a master thief interested in The robot's a special case. It's already established a link with you, whatever a link is. Not an ordinary robot, kind of paraphrasing here. If I win, you have to team up with me, okay? Don't you think it's a little early to be getting romantic? If I win, you'll leave me alone, right? Better watch yourself. Don't ever underestimate an agent. You might get hurt. So yeah, it kind of gives you reasons to fight in the story. It works, though. You probably say it right. I say it full Jersey. You say it full Jersey. I say it probably full West Virginian. Can't stay on long because it's too late. Just want to see what it's like to stop by. Yeah, I guess I'd say I'm old. I'm 31, but I try to get to bed at a decent time because I got to work and all that other good stuff. But what the heck? This is the only free time I had today. Wanted to jump on and be cheesy because it's Hedgehog Day. Probably just lost 3 or 4 viewers. This was kind of my idea. I wanted to do something Sonic. And I was like, hey, that's a weird one that I haven't played in a while. Something made me think of it. I think I was watching a YouTube video or something. I was like, oh yeah, I used to love that game. Oh my gosh, he's killing me. Alright. Try some different stuff here. Oh my gosh. This is one I wish they would sort of bring back, modernize a little bit, and just stick it on the eShop for 20 bucks. 4-player, multiplayer, all the good stuff. Cannot see her hits. I'm not looking too hot right now, I can tell you that though. Gosh. Usually at work at 5 a.m. because you're a baker. Cool. Actually sounds pretty interesting. I currently just still work IT. I don't know what I'm allowed to say on here, but let's just say it's not my dream job. Taking phone calls all day is purely for money. Sounds awful, but it hurts to do some days. Yeah, the little rotating camera's pretty cool. They made it work. Like, the sprites are still kind of like, oh, one punched her right in the face. Knocked her out. Stinking bat. She always gets what she wants. Oh, okay, she's gonna fight me again. Well, darn, I barely won the last one. It's alright. Oh, kicked me. Do that too. Maybe I should have like done a tutorial or something before I stream this to warm up, but yeah, whatever. Little bits and pieces of it have come back to me. Man. Joshua Taylor, today is Sonic's Sonic 3's birthday, I'm sorry. Is it really? I kind of forgot about that, you're right. I like Sonic 3. Probably should have played that. Oh well. We actually watched the Sonic the Hedgehog movie again today. My daughter likes it. I like it. I think it's kind of a fun, kids-friendly movie. Name your top 3 Sonic games, alright? What do you got? You got Sonic 2, Adventure 2 Battle, Sonic Mega Collection, Sonic Heroes. Well, sir, my number 1 will be the same. And maybe that's just a little bit of the nostalgia in me. And all the friends and everybody that was playing it at the same time. But Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is a personal favorite of mine. Not saying it's the absolute best, but it's definitely my favorite. As for next, I'm not very good at this. It's kind of hard. I like Adventure 1 a good bit. Sonic Mania is super good. Sonic Advance 1 is probably my favorite of those. Just kind of throwing out a couple. Yeah, Sonic 3 is 27 today. Cool. I'm not much older than it. He actually had a Super Nintendo growing up, 64, all of that sort of thing. My first Sonic game was Sonic 2 on the Game Gear in like the year 99 or 2000 or something when I randomly got one. And then Sonic Adventure 2 Battles when I really like got into a Sonic craze there for a while. Last decade or so hasn't been really great for Sonic, but it's not all bad. 2000s I think were extra good though, for the most part. I think you've had enough for today. See you later, bye. Hey, come back. Eggman, Rouge, and Shadow. Robot sure is popular. Better go check up with Tails. I always kind of like this little town. Sort of looks like Earthbound to me. Just a little bit. Minus the giant Tails head. Well, I thought I was going to go check in with Tails. Where'd he go? Oh, wait, here's his lab. Whoa! That's not the right robot. I remember this. I think this is like Tails' home arena or stage or whatever. So my nostalgia is weird because I go back and play old games probably more than the average person should. So games that are like super important to me, like Donkey Kong Country, I still play on and off. So it's not like, oh yeah, I remember that. It's like, oh yeah, it's just all familiar to me because I've played it on and off for the past 25 years or so. 26 years, I guess. Whatever it is. But this one, this is one of those that I played a lot back then and have not really went back to. You start getting somewhat in the flow here. Like, you start figuring out some moves that you can kind of at least fool the computer with at first. I do remember this getting pretty tough by the end of it. I mean, Sonic 2, y'all, like, come on. Every time Josh says that, all the sort of thing, we all take a shot. I do like Sonic 2. It's great. I always preferred Sonic and Knuckles, or Sonic 3 and Knuckles a little more. It's all good. Both Sonic 2 Battle and Sonic Hedgehog 2. Adventure DX is also fire. Yeah, I did really like that. The Chow Garden was a little better in Adventure 2. One of the big pulls to hit. I think even after the DX version of Adventure came out, Adventure 2 Battles was still a little bit better. Or at least I preferred it. Yeah, I still sort of have like nostalgia for it. Well, I mean, I do now since like Adventure 2 Battle, me and a bunch of friends kind of fell in love with it. But even before that, I was sort of a fan without having the games. Family and friends and stuff had the games. I think I was even Sonic when I was like 3 or 4 or something for Halloween. It was before I was Mumbo Jumbo one year, among other things. Tails, you alright? Hang on, I'll be right there. Whoever can read this, Josh has not played Beautiful Joe at all. That's not entirely true. I did when I think it was the I kind of was half paying attention there. What did he say? There's a robot that looks just like ours on the news. Sorry. Robot robbed a bunch of jewelry stores. Yeah, Beautiful Joe. I think when I got Double Dash, maybe? I think it was. I could be wrong. It came with like a preview disc of several GameCube games. I think one of them was Adventure DX, actually. I could be mixing discs together, but I think also one of them had Beautiful Joe on there. So I got to try the demos. Kind of neat. It wasn't really my style back then. And maybe try it again. Who is your favorite Mario Kart character? Well, since the old days, Yoshi has always been my sort of big go-to character in most things. Mario Party, Mario Kart. But I'm not like super... I don't always stick to one character. I feel like I change a lot. Kongs and things like that if they're available. Yes, Diddy Kong Racing is superior, but I still love Mario Kart. If you haven't tried it, actually, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel is pretty good. It sort of has, it's not the same as Diddy Kong Racing's adventure mode, but it has something sort of similar. I think it's a pretty good one that some people overlook. Just encountered that fake, I think. I wonder if there are even more of them out there. All starting to get a little more interesting now. What'd you find out? This robot has some amazing technology inside of it. Sure doesn't seem that way. I won't even obey my commands. Just need to see it in action. Wait outside until I get ready. I'm outside again. Thanks for waiting. Let's start the battle. Let's try 5 heavy attacks. To perform a heavy attack, press the control pad in the direction of your opponent and press the B button simultaneously. Fighting skills. Hey, you sure this thing can stand on its own? Looks pretty beat up. Ready? Give it a shot. Yeah, how about that? Am I doing this thing right, Tails? Pretty sure I'm doing it right. I'm just gonna mercilessly beat the crap out of him. I freaking love those freaking weirdly geometric Sonic trees. I kind of do too. Like, I think I know what you're talking about. Like in Green Hill Zone, where they're kind of... the leaves almost look like paper. Hey, I did it. I feel like I beat the crap out of an unarmed robot. Sonic Flare. Some kind of bright light? It happened when we were fighting Shadow too. Just as I thought. Let's try something else. Do 5 upper attacks in a row. B button, control pad simultaneously in the opposite direction you were facing. Okay.
Time to party.
Oh yeah, this is when Ryan Drummond was still doing the voice. Don't know if he could still do it, but with the latest guy, oh my gosh, I know his name. I actually feel bad that, oh wow. It's late night, I can't think of his name. Guy who's done the voice of Sonic for the past like decade or so is leaving. It's kind of sad to hear that. I think he did pretty well at it. But I haven't really disliked any of them. Interested to see where that's going to go. Hidden Gem GameCube is TMT. I haven't played the TMT on GameCube. Josh played Donkey Kong Country 2 with me sometime if you're okay with me rewinding a lot. Oh, that's shameful. Absolutely shameful. It's a wonderful game. Actually, I'm kidding. I've actually been playing through Donkey Kong Country 3 again. I don't know how many times I've done that in my life, but... and I don't really feel bad about it because I've played through it before, but I'm kind of rewinding some just out of me being a little impatient. I'm not even gonna lie. That was alright. Sonic, this robot is very special. What an amazing robot. What does it all mean? Why is everyone after him? I know 2 things. It is powered by Chaos Emeralds. When we give it more emeralds, it will regain its energy and be able to speak properly. Now, if only I could speak properly. Hold on. Bah, maybe that's why Eggman. My next discovery about this robot is even more stunning. This robot is capable of adopting attack techniques either by observation or by being attacked or by attack techniques. That was a mouthful. So if I kick him, will he learn my move and just kick like I did? Following you, right, Tails? That's right. This character is also in Sonic X. For some reason, they give him a different name, ML. We were actually just watching those episodes again recently, and pretty much does the same thing. He picks up on people's moves and then attacks back with them. Pretty neat little robot that hasn't really been used for quite a while. Teach it to run in case it ever needs to run away. You can learn new attacks by pressing the R button, so it's able to even combine moves, such as using my jump skills with your attack techniques. That's correct. This robot system seems to have some sort of limitations on the attack abilities it can learn. I believe it's somehow related to skill points, but the computer broke down before I was able to confirm this. I guess my computer crashed because of the massive overload of data from the robot. Definitely not an ordinary robot. Trees down. It's that time, everyone. Oh, Chris is in here. He's gonna start throwing questions at me. Check this out. As I'm half reading the story to everybody. The robot has the ability to learn our moves. Let's do a KO battle. The one who gets 10 KOs first wins. Ready, Tails? So far, I've only been Sonic in this story. Well, to her, I picked a Sonic. Pretend I didn't say that. Whoa. Tails is beating the snot out of me. As I said before, they look a lot like their Sonic Advance sprites that I actually really love. I always notice Tails kind of sticks out to me there. Like when he's standing still, you have to really look at it and have played a stupid amount of Sonic Advance, like I probably have. But his eyes just look like they're like wide open in this one, like he's had too many cups of coffee or something. What animal was Sonic before he was a hedgehog? Oh, that's easy. He was, well, he was, what was this? He was a needle mouse or something. Pretty sure that was it. You're catching me at the worst times with these questions. And actually, Robotnik, now known as Eggman, was at one time looked at to be the hero. Alex Kidd was supposed to sort of be the Sega mascot before Sonic was invented, but didn't really take off. Not too much, anyway. Not like Sonic. Well, oh, that's easy. He was wrong answer here. Where am I getting Needle Mouse from? I know I've heard the term Needle Mouse. He was a rabbit, actually. He was a rabbit. Or what was going to be Sonic at one point was a rabbit. Where am I getting the word Needle Mouse from? I'll have to look that up later. Sonic was also supposed to have like a human girlfriend at one point in the first Sonic game. I'm really thankful that didn't happen. There's actually a recent, oh my gosh, one-hit kill. A recent, like, demo or beta leak kind of thing for the original Sonic that showed a couple things that we haven't really seen before. I think came out just earlier this year, like earlier in January. Somebody did a video on it. Can't remember which one it was. A little bit distracted here. In case you couldn't tell, by the way, these fights can be up to 4 people, including if you were able to with multiplayer, which, again, you'd have to have one of those weird link cables that go out in, like, 3 or 4 different directions. Captured Sonic Ballet. Name one of Sonic's 4 design influences. Mickey Mouse. There were some others. Capture Magic Upper. Skill points increased by 1. You alright? Looks like you've got to practice a lot more. Place is too small to teach that. Let's go over to the Emerald Beach. Pressing the R button will teach it an attack technique. I should try that. He learned heavy and upper attack. Come back here anytime you want to practice any attack techniques. Now edit Emerald skills by pressing the R button. Sweet. Let's take a quick look. Oh yeah, I remember getting a lot of these back in the day. So we don't have a whole lot just yet. Of course, he's going to have just kind of the weak stuff here. For the most part, I'm trying to remember what all we got. I think we got one of the attacks. Nah, it's just his stuff. I think it was a heavy attack. We got Sonic's. This is his usually. Has the little stats down there at the bottom, whichever way I'm pointing. Kind of that direction. So it's only got like one little bar on power and speed. It doesn't start with much. All these different cards would be other characters' heavy attacks you can copy. We're going to go ahead and set it to Sonic since that's about all we got. And it's better than his. Upper attack. We've got Sonic and Tails is here. Shows different power and speed. Maybe different pluses to them. Let's go with Tails just to be a little different. And we got Shadow's dash attack as well, so we're going to go ahead and equip that one. So here's his original one. Doesn't have much to it. Oh, wait a minute. We don't have the skill points. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention to that. Let's see here. 15, so that took 15. Where does it say that? Seem to be missing out on exactly where it points that out at. How many skill points is this? The stars might be 5 apiece. Alright, well, we'll just hold off on that dash attack. Probably don't have much of anything else, unless I'm forgetting something. Fight pose, so yeah, you can change this too. I guess it doesn't really matter, but you can eventually get all that good stuff. What was memory? Skill list, here we go, so only got 10% of the skills you can get. A lot of cool stuff. Alright, return to game. Felix the Cat, Michael Jackson, Boots, and Santa Claus. Yeah, I think I remember all that. That's a weird mix if you really think about it. To the beach. Yeah, the story's a little bit, you know, I want to say repetitive, but that sounds a little more negative than maybe I mean for it to. It's just kind of fun to play. So they came here to practice on the beach. First one to get 10K is win. Are you ready? Playing online Mario with the boys later, guys. Good job. Good stream, Josh. Mario Kart. Okay, cool. Have some fun. I wish I could join you, but it's gonna be kind of late by the time I get off of here. And I'm sort of old. I have like 2 jobs and a kid and all that good stuff. Probably shouldn't jump into that. For a minute, I thought you were talking about Mario Maker. Say, online on it is always ran really bad. I do love making stages, though. I've made, I think, 31 or something like that I've uploaded in this one. And 2. I just enjoy coming up with themes and stuff and having fun with it. Yes. Josh, name a GameCube hidden gem. I feel like I played a lot of popular ones. Oh, what's the one, Chris, what's the one that you actually got me to play, the Ubisoft one? Beyond Good and Evil. I think that was a good one. Very different. I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, like, I don't know, that's not really a fair... It's sort of an adventure game. I was gonna say, kind of Zelda, kind of Metal Gear, kind of... I don't know. I really can't compare it to anything. I really like that game, going back and playing it. I wish the sequel looked a bit more like it, if that makes any sense. We haven't seen that in a couple years, though, since it's been revealed, so we'll see where that goes. Yeah, I did play it after we talked about it last year, I think it was, and ended up beating it. I really liked it. I guess this would be appropriate since you're thinking of GameCube gems. I like the, again, back in the 2000s, I was a huge Sonic fan. I still really am a fan, but Sonic Gems collection. I don't feel like a lot of people got a hold of that. It had Sonic CD on it. It was one of the first times I really got a dig into that game. Sonic the Fighters, first time I'd ever played that. I now have it on my Xbox, the old arcade game. And Sonic R, which I had played on my computer sort of back in the day some, and I sort of like that game. I know it's not great, I'm aware, but there's parts of me that like it. And it had a bunch of Game Gear games and I think some other stuff on it. Yeah, I was excited for Sonic CD back then. If you play any of the like sort of newly released versions of that, it comes with a couple new features, like you can play as Tails, so that's pretty cool. Gives me a reason to play through it again. I just want to have a newer, fresh way to play the Sonic Advance games. I mean, I can still play them here, but I'd like them on my Switch. Picked up a few new moves there. Skill points increased again. Pretty soon you'll be able to get Chaos Emeralds all by yourself. Chaos Emeralds? Hey Sonic, let's go see Knuckles. Hey, yeah, Knuckles might be able to help us out, especially since he's familiar with Chaos Emeralds. Are you ready, Emerald? Emerald? Yeah, that's its name. It's powered by Chaos Emeralds, so I named it Emerald. Cool name, huh? Still don't know why they call it ML in Sonic X, but yeah, real clever. Hey, there's a fake Emerald in front of Tails. Or in front of Tails' house. You're right. That also Eggman's playing. That cheese ball will show him. Tails, let's set an attack technique on Emerald with the R button. It's kind of an odd thing to say. Sonic Colors for the DS is surprisingly amazing. I had it. I feel like I lost it. Yeah, it was pretty good. I would do a Sonic Colors Wii episode, yeah. It's not like... That era is not my favorite. Like, I missed the adventure era, to be honest. And I wasn't real big on the boost mechanic and all that. Going back and playing it, like, I've had some fun with it, though. I really have. I prefer Colors over Unleashed. I feel like a lot of people like Unleashed, and I've never been a huge fan of it. Actually, some pretty fun multiplayer in Sonic Colors on the Wii, if I remember right. My wife and I used to play around a little bit on it. What do we want to do here? I want to really like to use that. I thought it was a dash skill. Where was that? Dash attack. I hit the wrong button. Still can't do it. I don't have any points. Alright, we're good. Screw it. I think we have done Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, otherwise... Yeah, last year, wasn't it? Me and Ryan... something about February, I guess it's the whole Hedgehog Day, or Groundhog's Day. Me and Ryan did like almost a full month of Sonic stuff just to sort of catch up on that, since we hadn't done any episodes before, where Jacob is not a fan. I'm pretty sure we did it last year. I know we did. I think we did Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. If you want to go back and listen to those, we did that one. Crap, what else did we do? We might have did one of the advanced games or something. Not this one. I think we did Sonic Mega Collection and Gems Collection like in one episode. Gotta destroy that fake copy of you, Emerald. Don't worry, I'll back you up if he gets into trouble. We should test out his abilities after that training, right? Now go. We are playing as Emerald for the first time now. He's not gonna have a whole lot of fancy moves to him just yet. Oh gosh, he's painfully slow at first. He's so hard to control. Oh, he even picks up like their voices. I forgot about that. I do really like playing as... Here's one of Tails' moves. I do really like playing as him, actually, once you get him leveled up, get him moving right. Basically, piece together all your favorite moves from every character. You can make something really cool out of it. Takes a little bit of time to get there, but it is really cool. Especially if you can play multiplayer against like other people's Emeralds and stuff. Alright, you taking off? Thanks for hanging out, man. I really do appreciate that. Thanks for pushing me to play this. It's been kind of a fun time just checking it out again. Probably won't be going too much longer anyhow. But yeah, Chris said, yeah, that was when I spoke with Ryan about joining. Yeah, that was about that time, wasn't it? It's like these guys are getting cocky. Yeah. Emerald, don't let your guard down. Here he comes again. Like, nothing beats, like, Donkey Kong and Mario and Zelda and all that for me, but there's still something, especially since some of the rough times of my life around the time Adventure 2 Battle came out, enjoying it with friends and family and stuff. I guess that series still kind of means a decent bit to me. Still go back and listen to some of the music and things like that. I think even Jacob can admit that there is some good Sonic music. Sort of a comfort thing, maybe. Cocky meaning like, whoa, they are going full Sonic with Jacob away. Yeah, we kind of did. Yeah, shoot, I wasn't sure if I was going to stream this again, but this has gone fairly well tonight. I might stream it again. If I have enough people interested. Otherwise, I might be playing this off camera some tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe not. I might save it for a stream. We'll see. I really appreciate all the people who has made it here tonight. It's been pretty good. It's been a little slow, I feel like, a lot of my streams, but then like the last couple... Got a handful of supporters. I really do appreciate that. Oh, can you all hang on just like 1 second? Got a kid yelling. Told you. My bad. I'm back. I hope she hadn't been yelling long. I can't hear very well with this headset. My wife is currently with her mom taking care of her after surgery, so that is why I'm home alone. Okay, I think we're good. Probably won't play too much longer. Kid was in bed. She woke up. Needed some help. Take care of it. What time is it? I'll go a few more minutes. What'd you guys say? Oh my gosh, I missed the whole conversation. 90s charm heals the soul. We are talking about Smash mains. You picked Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, some Luigi. My 64 mains, man, Link, I was super into Ocarina of Time, like, for a long time after that. So Link and Yoshi. Yoshi's always been, like, a main of mine, if you can say I have a main. Like, throughout all the Smashes. I've always wanted Banjo and Kazooie, though, like, since that original 64 game. I didn't understand why they weren't in it. And they finally got added, so I've sort of made myself play as them. And I've liked King K. Rool a lot. Yeah, it's King K. Rool. Kind of. I mean, I don't really play competitively. I enjoy playing a lot, and I always have, like, since the original. But I can't say I know, like, competitive moves and tricks and things like that necessarily. I feel like I got pretty good with K. Rool and Yoshi there for a while, though. Banjo as a fighter is pretty cool. I love that they added him. He's definitely my most wanted for, the past 20-some years. Don't know how great I am with him, but I wish I liked Diddy more. I love Diddy as a character, but I'm not real great with him in Smash. Alright, let's cut through a little bit more here. Kale says we gotta head to Knuckles, which is up in the north of the Holy Summit. Hola Summit. Taking a walk around here reminds me of On It. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. From Earthbound. I know one of y'all like the trees here. Get sort of that Green Hill checkered vibe. Pretty meaty story from what I remember. So there we go. Here's a new area. Do another couple fights here, maybe. Oh yeah, Diddy is one of your favorite characters. Who's your least favorite character in Smash? Alright, well, that one's kind of an easy one for me. Bayonetta. And no, it's not because the people got like super good with her or whatever back in the Wii U days. I just don't. People are gonna hate me for that. I just don't like the character. She just annoys me. It's like she thinks. I don't know. I'm gonna sound like terrible. I don't even know if I want to say that. Her as a character kind of annoys me, and I just didn't feel like she fit. I thought the fact that they say she won the ballot was a bunch of bull. Maybe that's me being jealous of my characters not winning it back then. I thought that was a weird addition. I'm just not a fan. Hey, look, there's another robot over here. Changing the subject. Waluigi belongs in more than she does. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need Waluigi in Smash myself, but yeah, he does. I'm kind of sad about Geno. Like, he was one of my most wanted, but I did kind of want him, and then he kind of got screwed over with, like, almost the same costume from Wii U. Whatever. I know I voted for Banjo and Kazooie back then. It's another one of Eggman's robots. Looks just like Gamma. Yeah, long time no see, Gamma. It's like, didn't you die? Target detected, going into capture mode. So yeah, there's an explanation as to why Gamma is back, if I remember. I can't remember that reason right now. There's also a reason Chaos comes back later. Have I played the games? Have I played the Bayonetta games? Is that what you're saying? I tried one, but some of the theming for it for me is a little not my thing anyway. Anyway, Steve in Minecraft is nauseating. See, I know another friend that absolutely hates him. Like, he would not play Smash for a couple weeks because they added Steve. I don't have a problem with him. Like, I'm not great with Minecraft, but it's fine. Like, I kind of appreciate, kids trying to be creative with it. I'm not great with it, but whatever. But, yeah, he's okay. I don't know. I also have a kid, so that might be part of the reason I'm a little more okay with him. By the way, when you beat Gamma in this, I remember now actually, when you beat up Gamma, when he gets knocked out, he explodes. That's kind of a cool little extra thing. Yeah, Gino did get porked. He wasn't that salty. She's not compatible with who you are. Yeah, I don't think Bayonetta is. I will say, and I'm not trying to sound like overly conservative or anything like that. As a Christian guy, I had questions about the Bayonetta series anyway. Like, I don't know. Just not my cup of tea. You wouldn't mind Game and Smash? That would be cool. It's got him nasty in Sonic Heroes. He's not in Sonic. You mean Omega? I actually really do think the Sonic series deserves another rep. Like, as much as I I really like Sephiroth. I thought that was cool. I mean, not one I was asking for, but one of the few JRPG characters I'm actually cool with. But, I feel like if series like that I feel like Sonic should get something else. He really should. My personal pick would be Knuckles, but I doubt that would happen. A lot of people want Eggman in some form. That would be interesting. I don't know how they'd make that work. Like, even in his robot, I feel like he'd be huge. That'd be cool with Tails. See, we even picked up some moves from Gamma. For Emerald to learn. Unable to function. Auto check start. Recovery initiated. Man, I'm dry tonight. You couldn't tell us that Bayonetta is from the Bayonetta games? Yes. Emerald Tails, don't let your guard down. It's coming back. And they put a little padding with some of this story here. It's alright. Sonic deserves the one rep we all really want. Shadow is another one, by the way, that would be very cool. Big the cat. Hey, I like Big. I'd be cool with that. Can you imagine Big beating the crap out of someone like Ganondorf or Sephiroth? I could see it. And I jumped right into that explosion. Like, this is sort of a 3-on-1 deal here. Gamma is not in a fair fight. I'm half paying attention. You like Shadow, but he's a clone. Yeah, like, Shadow can do some of his own stuff. I know everybody trashes it, but like, if you played Sonic 06, there's some things he could do that Sonic can't quite the same way, but I don't feel like it would be... I feel like there's other characters that would be more different, that I feel like would be a better idea. I was not paying attention, he blew me up. Yeah, I'd definitely rather Knuckles get in. Knuckles, definitely one of my favorites. I'd love to see him get in. Oh my gosh, he like one-hit killed me. Shoot! Let it blow me up again. Tails can get into. I think Tails would be really cool. I'd be very happy for that. Daggone it. He's willing that bat who's. I can't bring it upon myself to say a bat is hot. I think I'm picturing real lifeness to that, and it's disturbing me. Or Eraser Jin, everyone's favorite Sonic villain. Almost forgot he existed. I remember enjoying Sonic and the Secret Rings for what it was at the time. It's not one I think to go back to, though. If you ever did play it, there was like little extra story bits you could pick up about Big that was kind of funny. There was a different villain in Black Knight too, but I can't remember who it was. Was that where you became Dark? Was it Dark Spine Sonic, I think it was, instead of Super Sonic? Which was kind of stupidly edgy, but kind of cool at the same time. Oh my gosh, he gets me with that self-destruct. Sonic Heroes, or at least with online play. Do you think you could be like, if they could redo Sonic Heroes in a way where like, three people could be a team, like at the same time? I wonder if you'd have to be tethered together. I don't know if that would work very well. Or Sonic Heroes where like you could mix the teams a little bit. Like you'd have to have A, speed, a flight, and power, but you could have like, I don't know, like SBO and Tails and Knuckles or something. Mario Strikers online. That'd be, yeah, that was the Wii one was online, wasn't it? I like that game. I want baseball back. What I remember, Charge was good. I got really mad at it and pretty much like quit after going through the tournament, and it was like, I'm not kidding, like 20 matches in to win the championship, and I was in the playoffs and I lost one match, and it's like real playoffs. So I lost and I had to start all over. I was like, nope. I like legitly got mad. Because then I couldn't unlock, I think PD Piranha or somebody was like the last one that you had to beat the whole thing to win. I was like, I'm not playing through that entire game again. Unlock Tails Heal, that'll be helpful. Drive mode, there we go. Look at that one. That's a lot of points though. Yeah, I thought there was a drive mode. You could go really fast with it. Don't know if it has, doesn't look like it has much of an attack to it though. Like one team is Team Sonic. That kind of sounds like the recent kart racer on the Switch with Sonic. I like the other two kart racers. The one on the Switch though, the team one. It's a very cool concept. I kind of like how it works. But I'm kind of disappointed in it. Like the computer in it is, for whatever reason, stupidly difficult. It's not very casual friendly at all because of that. So I can't really play with friends hardly because everybody gets killed. And you can't turn the CPU off, even if you turn off team mode. Like the CPU is stuck there. You remake and you got it from college, would have Mario Strikers and Baseball 7 game series. Yeah, or hockey games all the time. I really like Mario Baseball, especially the Wii one. They had a K. Rool in it, but man, he looked really weird in it. Prozac is here. Zach probably won't be on too much longer, but we're having some good conversation here. It wasn't the best, but I kind of like that Mario Sports, shoot, I can't think of what it's called. It had like 3 or 4 sports on it, dodgeball and hockey and all that. That was pretty fun. Me and my wife were dating, I remember we used to play that one a good bit. Guess this isn't Gamma. Wonder why he tried to attack us. Find out as soon as we get a hold of Eggman. Let's head to Knuckles' house for now. We don't know when we're going to be attacked against. Let's get a stronger attack technique on you with the R button. Maybe a good idea to train using that ruin. Can now use the character Gamma. Sweet. Yeah, see, there we go. We unlocked him. Might end with the battle with him later. Just sports mix, that was it. Yeah, it was okay. Like, it wasn't the best, but I thought it was kind of fun to jump around in. Let's see. Mario Golf and Tennis I've always liked. The Game Boy Color ones were good. Oh yeah, that would be cool. I'd like a sports mix kind of like that. But they charged $60 for the tennis one, and I feel like it was just okay. Like the story was really short. the tournaments weren't the same. Like, you couldn't chase the trophies anymore. I used to like just going and grinding trophies on there, and there's doesn't really give you much of a reason. Mario Hoops 3-on-3 is impressive looking on it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Zach, what's up, you beautician? Guys, what was I doing? Alright. Can't turn on drive mode. It was way too many points. Man, how do I get more skill points? I can't turn on anything else. Really like to turn on heal. Can't even do that one. Need one more point. Is there a way to see what ones I already have equipped? Maybe I can turn some of these off. Yeah, we'll leave it alone. Emerald, buddy, you've got yourself stuck on a wall. Knuckles' house, okay? Zach is Prozac. Okay, now, hi, Zach. Oh, yeah. Zach and Chris. You're happy to meet each other. Sir, work is awful. Work is always awful. My work is awful. I do get to work from home right now, so that's nice, but it is soul-crushing. I hate it. I want to do something I actually care about one of these days. I know I keep saying that. Took Monday off because I'm getting rowdy on Sunday to watch Tampa Bay. Oh, yeah. Okay. See, I'm not a big... I haven't watched a lot of football in recent years and all that, but yeah, I am rooting for Tampa Bay. It's one of my dad's teams. Tampa Bay's just cool anyway, like if you've ever been down that way. You finally listened to the episode you were in and heard that bit at the end. Yes. There's Knuckles. Where are you? We need to borrow your Chaos Emerald. That robot, that's the one who's been robbing the jewelry stores around town. Just chill for a second, Knuckles. This robot is powered by Chaos Emeralds. Shut up! I'm gonna tear this rock bucket up. Blah, I cannot talk tonight. Rust the bucket apart to teach it a lesson. I'm stopping Knuckles once he gets all riled up. If we were to talk to him, we're gonna have to beat him in a fight first. Told you this game kind of likes to find excuses to throw you in a fight.
Here I come.
You only listen up to the spoiler. Yeah, I'm sorry. I usually don't. We usually don't put spoilers in episodes, but for that one, I felt like we kind of had to go there. That was kind of my fault for choosing to do that. I'm getting my butt kicked. I wish I could have played Sonic. I'm not ready to use Emeralds. Really. Kind of sucks how like sucky he is at first, because you can really make Emerald awesome later in this game. I think you can change his color and stuff too. I think I had mine like black and red at one point. Gosh, he's a mess. Oh my gosh! Forgot you can sort of heal. It's super slow though. I'm missing. Just either playing Breath of the Wild Yeah, I don't feel like Age of Calamity does take place before Breath of the Wild, but I'd still play Breath of the Wild first. I feel like a lot of things don't really mean much to you in Age of Calamity, if that makes sense, unless you know Breath of the Wild. Like a lot of the characters and things that happen, what have you, just doesn't have the same impact unless you are already connected to Breath of the Wild. I think some things straight up won't make sense at all, really. Obviously, different sorts of games as well, but love Breath of the Wild, not even a big Zelda fan. I have always been a big Zelda fan, but I'm glad you love Breath of the Wild. It might be my new favorite Zelda. Ocarina of Time definitely holds a special place, but there's a lot to love about Breath of the Wild. There's things it didn't do perfectly that I feel like a lot of people like to sort of run in the ground, I feel like sometimes, but I'm probably guilty of it too, here and there. A lot of things they've done right, though. Age of Calamity is a blast. I'm just stuck. I think I have 2 more side missions in the whole game to finish. They're freaking hard. Love OOT, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Oh yeah, I love Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess it was like, before Breath of the Wild, it was Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess. What would I put under that? Maybe Majora's Mask or something. I'm usually more of the 3D fans of Zelda. Knuckles Dash. Sweet. I like 2Ds too, though. Alright. Game, your skill points have increased by 1. His moves are very similar to Sonic's. How could this be? Come on, is that all you got? Oh man, here we go again. Poor Emerald is so slow at first. I'm sort of just spamming about 3 different moves here to try to hold him back the best I can. I am not strong enough to be fighting him. He is super... Emerald is so darn slow at first. I'm just weak. Ooh. Gotta head out, homies. Have fun time. 2D versus 3D episode discuss. Episode for the boys. That could be cool. I think we talked about something like maybe doing that sometime. I think it was more of like a debate episode, but we could do something just more of like a discussion. I think that'd be pretty cool. Definitely pluses to both with Zelda. Maybe I'm a sucker for some of the more cinematic look of the 3D games. I don't know what it is. I'm getting my butt handed to me here. May end up not playing much longer anyhow. I think we're losing a few people. It's getting kind of late. I'm pretty tired. Been a good stream though. We've had a decent amount of people show up. Had some good conversations. Cannot complain. I might jump back to this, maybe even later this week, if you all would like me to. I'll probably post it up on Twitter again. If you don't have me on there, if anybody who's here, look me up at Whopper744Games on Twitter. Chat on there. Facebook also at Whopper744Game. Wait a minute. Yeah, gaming. Sorry, I get those a little mixed up. I'm on Twitter the most though. I stream when I can. It's sometimes a little hit and miss with my schedule, but we're working it out. I'm getting my butt kicked on this fight. Deleted Twitter, but you're on Facebook. Yeah, the stream, so to speak, page is Whopper744 Gaming. Looks like a hamburger. I post a lot in the, well, mostly from my personal page in the Nintendo Nostalgia Facebook group, but sometimes from that page. I'm probably gonna shut this down. I might jump out and do like, let me get out of the story. He's kicking my butt anyway. What happened? Stay calm, focus. Yeah, I'll just hit no. This has gone pretty well there. I forgot this game is pretty fun. I don't think we've unlocked any more mini games yet. But I know we unlocked Gamma. They might have already left, but I know someone had mentioned they do like Gamma, so I might go play this game real quick before we completely wrap this thing up. Help me get through work, huh? Yeah, shoot, I'm really glad you do love the community. I want to do more. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. Here's Gamma. Let's have Gamma play as Gamma. That's some characters we didn't see much of. We didn't see Amy in this story. So Amy in. I'm gonna feel bad for this. And cream and cheese. I'm a terrible person. And yeah. To end up by beating up Amy and cream and cheese, I feel terrible. Oh wait, I should change the stage. Hang on. Oops. You saw nothing. But let's go. Let's go to Club Rouge. Sweet, let's do it. Weak computer, because we're just here to have some fun. Trial gamer. Since Zach, I'm sorry I bashed Zelda. Amy is a simp for Sonic. I don't know if you're a bigger Zelda fan, blah blah blah. Sorry, I'm catching up on the comments here. Alright, let's get in one more battle here. I feel bad for who I picked as the computer. I always thought this stage was cool. Rouge does own a club in this game. Oh, I'm such a terrible person. I'm so sorry. Cheese. He's a beast. Oh, poor Cream. I'm so sorry. Oh, I should have fought Shadow or something. Get away. Like going into drive mode, you can just fly. Get a good look at the map here. Game was pretty cool. Boom! Self-destructor. Oh, they're jumping me. I did it. I'm a terrible person.
Mission completed.
Sweet. Alright, I think we did it. I think we did a pretty alright job there tonight. Oh my. If there's one thing you don't like in Sonic, you said it's the casino levels. It's surprising, I always kind of liked them. Rare fanboys, yeah, we are. Majora's Mask was not the best place for me. That is a very weird place for you to start if you started at Majora's Mask. I love Majora's Mask, but it's definitely different. See your way out, just kidding. Alright, guys. Sorry to have to let you guys go. I'm gonna have to jump off of here. I have to get some sleep soon. Really appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. Chris, it's always great. Wait, question for you. Alright, we'll hang out for a second. What is your question? Sonic Tunes episode. I would definitely do that. The Sonic Dark Brotherhood is one of the very few Sonic games I have not beat. I don't know. Especially when it came out, I wasn't really big into RPGs. It's different. I don't know how to explain it. Anyhow. Sorry, I'll stop. It's different. Anyhow, I'm gonna let you guys go. But yeah, definitely, you might want to write that down. Sonic Tunes episode sounds amazing. Sonic music is some of my favorite music to go back and listen to. Crush 40 especially. Alright, I'm gonna hop off of here. I will see you guys later. Yeah, like I said, I already kind of blew out all my Twitter and all that stuff there, so. If you need anything, catch me up on there. I will see you all later. Have a great night. Bye-bye.